Hello, it's Monica Dubé. I'm here with your 1-minute wisdom shift today. And the reason I'm doing this is today is my first video in my new apartment here in Orlando. It's just magnificent. And I really wanted to share what it took for me to get here to the place where I feel like I finally live in the space that's right for me, energetically, in every way. And really what it was I had to step into a whole new frequency for my business and for my life. And I had to put scarcity and lack behind me and open to receive what the universe wants to give me. And truly that's one of the hardest things that people don't understand, that it's actually a shift of who you're being rather than what you have. So there's the big aha. Hopefully this will help you to see that it's not about things and it's not about, it's really shifting out of lack. It's shifting out of thinking that it has to look a certain way. Because when I knew I wanted to move, I didn't really know where. I had no idea. And I went off for a day and looked around and saw what was available. And I just prayed that I would get the most appropriate place for me for what I'm doing right now in my business and in my life. And this place showed up. And it just blew me away. And it actually took something for me to let go of my fear of it not working out or my fear of it being almost too good, right? Like too good to be true. Like it's a beautiful, beautiful space that was basically given me by my guides and the angels I work with. And what I want to share about that is that I went through a lot of release to come to this place where I could accept it. I had to let go of the unworthiness. I had to let go of thinking I didn't deserve it. And those are two beliefs that stop women, especially, in claiming what they want with their lives. It's that we feel we don't deserve it, and we feel that we're not worth it. And the truth is, of course you deserve it, and of course you're worth it, but you've got to do something about those thoughts. You've got to release them. And it really takes something, because when you step into the higher frequencies, it's like you have to be someone who is worthy. You have to be someone who is deserving. And you have to be someone who's willing to receive. And that's the hardest thing for women. I've been on Clubhouse doing a lot of rooms and teaching a lot of women who are stuck in, not believing in themselves, not believing they deserve it, and sort of coming from a place of desperation and needing something. And if you could step out of the idea of you need it, but that you desire it, that's a different energy. You desire it, and if it's the most appropriate thing for you right now, open to receive it, okay? Whatever it is, whatever you want to bring into your life. It could be more business. It could be more a better space to live. It could be a better relationship, and you have to go deep enough to root out the cause of your not being able to receive it or not willing to receive it. And often it's for women, we're putting everybody else first. And I did it for years, so I get it. 17 years in my first marriage, I put everybody else first. And then when I found out what I really needed and wanted, I took a stand for myself and changed my life entirely and took action to get in the flow. That life is here to give me what I desire, right? If I am wholly worthy of it and willing to step out of lack and out of the shame of the past, of thinking that I didn't deserve it, all right? And a lot of people have been coming up in those rooms saying, I just don't. I carry some shame from my past. I had this experience. I had this marriage. My husband put me down. Whatever that experience was, somebody took advantage of you. And that is a big issue for a lot of us because we haven't healed that yet. And if you haven't healed that wound, no matter what you do externally, you won't be able to shift internally. And really, internally is where everything happens. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't shift the internal, the broken part of you, the part of you that feels lost or in pain or in guilt about what happened to you in the past or mistakes you might have made, if you don't heal that, no matter what you do externally, the strategies, all that stuff, you can hire the best coaches, and until you heal that wound, you're not going to make a lot of progress. It's just the fact, because whatever you think about is what you get a result of, right? Creation, that's the law of creation, or cause and effect. Whatever you think about, you get the result of. And I can't tell you how many women keep raising their hands and saying pretty much the same thing, like they haven't healed something. It's in their way. It's blocking them. They don't know what to do. They don't know what it is that's blocking them. So if you're feeling any of that today, please reach out, because I'm here to support you and to help you shift out of that. My whole business is all about helping women to clear out the old patterning so that you can step into your power and create a life that you love. And when you do enough of the deep work, you'll be amazed at how easy it is, that the universe wants to give you the perfect place to live, wants to give you the business that you want, or the career that you want. It wants to give you everything, because everything is here for you, right? This is an abundant universe. There's nothing lacking in the universe. It's just that we don't receive. We don't open up to receive. And it's something that women struggle with, and I have struggled with most of my life. There have been times when I've been able to manifest houses and business and people to work with and all of that, and I still can, but it's about being willing to receive it when it arrives and not pushing it away. All right, I hope that helps you today. Please look me up on Instagram. The link to my scheduler is there if you want to get to know me a little bit more, and I can get to know you, just to see if I can add some value to your life and your work. It's not about anything else, but I'm here to share and to love and to give. And don't be afraid of what you want. Don't be afraid of receiving it. It's yours. If you can share your heart with me, I can share my heart with you. If you open up to receive, I can help you see what you can't see. So take an action. If you take an action today, I promise you're going to have a breakthrough. If you don't take action today, you'll probably stay right where you are. And action combined with intent is super, super powerful. Okay. So my intent is to reach out to at least 1,000 women this year and alter their trajectory, alter their occurring, so they can shift, come out of their lack and littleness, step into their greatness and the power of their own mind to heal, be healed, and be about what you came here to be and do. Okay? And if you don't know what that is, that's another area we can work in the purpose of what you're here for. Thank you so much for watching and listening. It was a little bit more than a minute, but I wanted to share the joy of my living in a space now that I really, truly love. It's huge. I have a lake view. I'm right in the middle of Orlando, where I wanted to be. And I'm kind of sitting here sort of like, wow, I got to share this with the world. Like, it's an incredible moment. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for being here. And yeah, look me up on IG, or if you're on Clubhouse, make sure you follow me on the rooms that we're doing. We're doing daily rooms at 7 a.m. about this topic of women getting what you want. And I mean really getting what you want. Thanks. Bye now.